Have you ever been in a room full of people and suddenly felt like you were on the outside of everything? Not because anyone excluded you, not because something bad happened, but because something inside your mind just didn't connect. Everyone laughs at the same jokes. Everyone talks about the same things. And somehow, you feel like you're watching the conversation instead of being part of it.
Maybe you've felt this before. You sit at a table with friends, co-workers, or even family. The conversation jumps between small talk, gossip, and random topics. And after a few minutes, you notice something strange. Your brain isn't interested. Not because you think you're better than anyone, but because your mind keeps asking deeper questions. Why do people say things they don't really mean? Why do conversations stay so shallow? Why does it feel like everyone else understands the rules of social life except you? So, you start listening more than talking. You observe, you analyze, and slowly, a quiet feeling appears in the background of your mind. Maybe I just don't belong here.
But here's the psychological twist most people never realize. Feeling out of place is often not a social failure. It's a cognitive difference. Highly analytical minds tend to process conversations differently. Instead of reacting quickly, they notice patterns. Instead of following the group, they question what's being said. Instead of enjoying surface-level interaction, they search for meaning. And that changes how social situations feel. While others enjoy the moment, your mind is still processing the layers underneath it. Tone, intentions, hidden meaning. And when your brain keeps analyzing everything, it can make normal conversations feel strangely disconnected. But this doesn't mean you don't belong anywhere. It usually means you belong in different kinds of conversations. Conversations where curiosity is welcome, where questions matter, where depth isn't uncomfortable. Because the same mind that makes you feel out of place sometimes is also the mind that sees things others completely miss. And once you find people who think the same way, that feeling of not belonging often disappears almost instantly. So if you've ever felt like the odd one in the room,
it might not mean you're socially lost. It might just mean your mind was built to think differently. And sometimes that difference is exactly what the world needs more of. If this ever happened to you, comment different below. You might be surprised how many people understand that feeling.
Knowledge is your freedom. Awareness is your shield. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more psychology insights. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.